Testing, testing. There we go. Been a while, been a while. Hello, hello. It's been a very long time since I streamed. Very long time since I streamed, actually. Let's see here. Kind of forgotten the whole ritual of setting everything up. There we go. I think that's how it usually is. Yep. Love, Super TV, Super Rarer, Bolly Maguire. Oh shit, not that dude. JYM, welcome everyone, welcome, welcome. FGM, welcome to the stream. Hello everyone. Been a while. Been a while. Keep it English in the chat, everyone. Funny, the first thing I see is people not talking English. Okay, I don't know why. Yes, there's been so much going on lately. I haven't done a stream in over a month. I think it's been maybe even 2 months. Last time I streamed was maybe in December, I think. Like early December. Maybe it was even longer than that. I haven't had many opportunities to make much content either. It's been very, very busy. I wanted to do like a year recap, and I wanted to make like review of the best movie and best games of the year and stuff like that. Favorite moments. That might still happen. There might be some video within the near future where I'll be like making a video. Me and Julie will make a video together talking about like a year recap. We might still do that, but I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. Did you try multi-streaming? No, I haven't. I don't see the reason why I would stream on Twitch, honestly. Hmm. Why do you keep saying that, FM? You're making it sound like I didn't read it the first time. What was your feelings when you first posted your oldest video? I don't remember. Uh, I um I just made that. Yeah. Last time I saw you, I was stuck in a motel room with my Lidl for a week. Our water pipes frozen and burst. That doesn't sound fun. That sounds like bad stuff. Yeah, but welcome, Katie. I remember you. You're usually in my streams. Tranavac, welcome. Hello. Do you plan on having another kid? No. One is enough, especially with everything we've been going through lately. When is the due date? Andrew, you should check out my latest video. Literally my latest video. You probably can hear her in the background at some point. Thank you, Atomic T. Why did you start to make videos? Uh, you mean why I made my oldest video? Or I don't really get the question. I've been making YouTube videos for years. Yeah. Thank you, Offline. That's nice. Thank you, and welcome to the stream. Hello, AKS. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, it's been quite a lot, honestly. So I don't know. I don't know how to. I don't know if I should share these stories in a stream or if I should make a video around it, because we planned on making a video about it eventually. But yeah, tell you what, I'll make a. That's gonna be today's poll. It's maybe not a poll. How do you say it? Not a Q&A. If we hit 100 viewers, I share the story. There's not really a poll, is it? There's not something you can poll. Where can I put this? Q&A. No, that doesn't make sense either. Maybe I should make that the thumbnail. I'll make it I'll make it like the. I'll make it like a thing here in the title. There. If we get 100 viewers, I will share us this story. Yeah. Play some background music. I don't know, it doesn't feel right today. You think I should? That's something we can poll. Do people miss the music? Good old music? No, wait. Background. And people can vote on that. I'm not gonna leave that one up for too long. Congrats on the 400k. Thank you, dude. 62 is close to 100. Might as well go. Yeah. Congratulations to you. I'm a single mom and it's the most rewarding thing to have a little meanie running around. Lol, very happy for you. Well, good, I guess. I don't know what to say to it. I'm not very, I wouldn't be very proud about the whole single mom thing, but but it's good for you. Congratulations. Music, music, try music. Everyone's saying music. 81% music. Alright. Fine, we do some music. Let's see here. Which one is the one I usually play? Playlist. Stream music. We have... No, wait, that's not it. Is it? Also, I don't know if it's set up to where people can hear it. No, that doesn't sound right. Nah, people can't hear it. Wait. I have to change it in settings? You're kidding me. Properties. Oh wait. Oh wait. Oh, I've been using the wrong one the whole time. I've been using the wrong one the whole time. There. Is it better now? It should be better now. I'm never on YouTube anymore. I feel bad I didn't see the video. Don't feel bad. Nightcore music. I like nightcore, however most people don't, and I'm trying to play music that kind of everyone would like. Yeah. Have you ever done fasting? Yeah, I've done it many times. It's very hard though. I can only go like a day, and I can never truly fast. I have to like, I always go for like some light yogurt or something, like once or twice when I do. You know how to talk any other language? I know Swedish, English, and a little bit Czech. Devilman, welcome. It's a good show though, Devilman Crybaby. It's a really good show. Are you Ardetta out, big bro? What? I swear, some people just say the most random shit ever. Is that AI? I can't tell. Thanks for tuning by, Katie. Have a good one. You have any pets? Yeah, I have a cat. Mm-hmm. Dead internet theory? Yeah, maybe. I am not AI, not you. The dude named Jay. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, like, so, I swear, like when you... Oh, that guy is begging to be banned. I swear, like some people really talk like they are AI. And it makes no, it's just confusing. Hey, I'm the one who's supposed to do confusing stuff around here. Not y'all. How is Julie doing? She's doing good. She's recovering from everything, and things are going in a good upward trajectory. El Mundo is AI. Every time I hear Mundo, I think of Mundo in League of Legends. Is it just me? Like literally every time I hear Mundo, I think of the League of Legends character. Is that like actually a real name that people use? Like, can someone be named Mundo? It's like if someone would be, what if someone would be named like Garen? Like, you can't just, it's weird. Scott Punk, welcome, welcome. Thank you. Mundo means world. But are people named that? Do you play Dota as well or only League of Legends? I have played Dota. I have played Dota, but it's not really something. It's not really that good. You don't need to spam that, Mundo. I got it, thank you. Do you think AI is more creative than human beings? I don't know. Probably not. Why don't you change your specs? Do you mean like my glasses? These are brand new. I got like some people haven't know I have new glasses. And you know it's funny, people have I've like since I started YouTube, I've changed my glasses like 4 times I think. And every single time I change, everyone always say change glasses, and every time it's been like different types as well. So it like it's such a stupid thing to say. Yeah. I remember you struggled in terms of finances. It's getting better, but it's still not great. It's getting a little bit better. Atomic T, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the stream. El Mundo is trolling. I think he just wanted to make sure I read it. He wanted me to read it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Your new glasses look good. I guess so, I don't know. Why don't you try changing frame structure? To what? Round, like Harry Potter? I tried that, but it didn't look like it fit me. Dota 2 can be good, but only if you're good with it. The problem with Dota is it's so unbalanced. Like in Dota, you can like become so overpowered, and the games usually take forever too. Like playing an hour is normal in Dota. It's like weird. It's more, there's more freedom and all that, but it's weird, you know. League is simple. You queue in League, you know what to do, you're done in 20 minutes. Have you watched the show called Silo? I'm currently enjoying it a lot. No, I have never seen that. I watched what's that? There's like a new show on Netflix. What's it called? Phantom? Something like that. It's about like it's an anime about like people uploading their mind and becoming like AI or something. And it was really good. I binged it. I binged the whole thing. I thought it was great. I also finished watching the new Dragon Ball show, which I thought was gonna be kinda eh. And to be honest, it kinda was eh, but like the last few fights were good. Have you watched Squid Game? I saw the first one, and I didn't like it enough to watch season 2 yet. I like started watching a little bit, of the first episode, but I just didn't feel it. Mm-hmm. Lee Wing, welcome. Yes, I am married. Why is someone being weird? Who's being weird? Where are you? Do you play Brawl Stars? No, I do not. I want to visit Argentina. Is it a tropical country? From my understanding, it's a very warm country. Yes, it's like summer all year almost. Yeah. Oh, it's like being a dad is tiring. Like, it's nothing like you expect it to be. Like it was in my mind, it was gonna be a little bit more easier, you know. But being a dad, being a parent is freaking hard, especially like in the beginning. Like it's you have almost no time for yourself. Like whenever I have time now, like the moments I have time, I just game. I literally just game. And it's like something like gaming used to be to me like a bit boring. Like I game because I had nothing better to do. And now gaming is like a little bit more fun actually. Like it's feeling a little bit like it did when I was younger. Because it's not some now it's something you do to have fun. It's not something to do to pass time. See here. Did you enjoy Arcane? Yeah, Arcane was the best show of last year. Arcane was amazing. Do you play Amogus? I have played it. It's not a game I play on my own. I would play it if all my friends were like, "Hey, we feel like playing this again." Then I'd be like, "Oh, it'd be cool." And it's not a bad game, but you have to like Among Us is only fun if you're in a group with your real life friends, and you're like five. You have to be like at least five. And it's also better if you kind of have to drink too. You have to have something to drink. Everyone has to be a little bit like tipsy and silly. Then it's actually fun. Are you no longer considering moving to your wife's homeland? We are still considering it, and it's most likely gonna be a reality. Which is why I'm letting the GoFundMe go a bit longer. Because we have a GoFundMe running to help us like be able to move. Sleep goes out the window as well. Yeah, tell me about it. I already had like sleeping problems, and everything is so much harder now. But I'm kind of used to being tired, so it's not that big of a difference, honestly. Is there any new game you wish to play in 2025 when it comes out? I don't even have a gaming PC currently. I'm trying to save. I want to start and try to save up to it because that's like gonna be that's one of the things I need before we move, before we do anything. I do want to have a normal PC again because people who don't know, before our daughter was born, um, we had really huge financial problems and we had nothing ready for her. So I sold my gaming PC so I could finish the baby room. Uh, and I ended up selling a bunch of things, and I bought a Rog Ally to use just as a temporary kind of laptop, and I've been using that ever since. I haven't been able to buy a new buy. I haven't been able to buy and build a new PC. So that's something I really need and want. And I let me tell you, God, I miss having a good PC. I miss that like every day. It's like it's insane how much I miss having my old computer. Yeah. So gaming, I kind of only play the old games I used to play. Yeah, I'm not gonna play GTA 6. I'm like it. I have a PS5, but the PS5 is gonna play GTA 6 at like 30 FPS a night. I don't play 30 FPS games. I only play 60. At least 60. You know, at least 60. Bro, hey, I'm 5.5 depressed as you, like you before. What can I do? Should I go limb lengthening surgery, or is this height is acceptable? Uh, I think height is so it's like how do you say it? I think height to women are like how boobs are to men. Yeah, most guys would prefer big boobs, but there's plenty who don't care. There's plenty who don't care and who prefer the vice versa, even though majority would like big boobs. So it's kind of the same. Uh, from everything I've always heard, height is not the most important thing. Won't you miss your life in Sweden, family, friends when you move? Everyone I know lives too far away to hang out with anyway. Like I live very isolated with my wife in the middle of nowhere, kinda. Yeah. Yeah, we're on 80 viewers, 20 more, and I'll share the story. Yeah, dating wise, the most important thing, uh, like your face is number one. Number two is number two kind of varies, but usually it's your body. It's like body and maybe height might be number two, depends. Like it's too diverse. I don't think there's a solid number two. Nintendo Switch 2 is gonna be revealed soon. Who cares? Why would you ever buy a Nintendo Switch? Like, you can buy a Steam Deck and you're better off for the same price. Keep it English in chat. I bet Argentina has cheaper costs. Yeah, it's cheaper to live in Argentina depending on like it depends on where you live, but like from my understanding in Argentina, house commodities and stuff like that are like much cheaper than here. However, uh, yeah, yeah, basically. Witcher 3. I tried to play Witcher 3 like 5 times, and every time I can't get into it. It's not my type of game. Mm-hmm. I saw you on the street from my car last week. I was honking and waving, but you didn't see me. Well, I don't remember anyone honking. Highly unlikely. I don't believe you. I think the music is maybe too loud. Wait, let's fix it. There, should be better. Yeah, but you can get an emulator and play all those games, Corn. Besides, why would you want to play Nintendo games anyway? Half of them are PC ports. You want me to watch her? But she might be on stream, will it bug you?
No, just don't show your face. But I really need to pee.
I'll try to. Okay, wait.
Wash your head, please.
Yeah, wait, you have to flip it. There we go. I got her. Well, I'll just stand here while you go. I'll talk to chat. We don't want to share our baby on stream. Yeah, we try not to. Yeah, mommy needs bathroom and I need to watch it. No. Mommy's the favorite, I know. Mommy's favorite. Yeah, I know. No, don't be upset. She'll be back. Yeah. Yep, I know. No, don't scream. It did. I think I'll just mute for a moment. Yep. That's how it is. I mean, the moment mommy's the favorite. Like, sometimes she likes being with me, but at this stage, she mostly just wants to be with mom. Anyway, what were we talking about? Time flies. Kinda. Must be interesting, exciting time for you now. It is interesting and exciting. There's a lot of new things. Also, welcome, Ascending Man. Welcome, welcome. Yeah. Baby sounds adorable. She's most adorable when she sleeps. No, she's very sweet. Lily, welcome, welcome. Your views on neural link. I don't know what that is. I have no idea what that is. Sharma, welcome. Are you ever gonna grow your hair back looking like a rock star? Like a rock star? I'm used to having long hair though. I don't know about a rock star. How did your cat react to your new family member? Actually, our cat has been a saint. She's so sweet. Lookie's so nice. She hasn't, like, some cats attack babies because they feel threatened. And some cats are like, get different behaviors. But our cat, Lukey, is just being nice. She's just sniffing, saying hello, keeping her distance. She's like being herself. She's sweet. Yeah, they go well together. The only thing is, sometimes I catch her sleeping in the baby crib, which is not good. So I always have to take her out of there. But other than that, it's fine. Your point of view about people doing crack? Again, weird ass fucking AI questions. What are you, some kind of chatbot? Someone sitting there like, all right, let's see. Presses button to generate a comment. Or like, ah, this sounds good. Puts it in. Ship it, send it. Thank you, Lily. Are you still married? Yes, I'm still married. And that's not something that's about to change. Baby days are over too quickly. Oh, please, let's hope so. Let's hope so. I've said this before. I am not. I'm not much for the baby phase. I'm looking forward to being like to teaching. I'm looking forward to teaching, to being that, to taking her out on things, to do things with her. This whole just changing diapers and just being like a big teddy for her to hug so she doesn't scream is not my. It's not my strong side. But yeah, it is what it is. What's your myopic power? What the fuck is that? What the hell is myopic? That's not. That sounds like some weird, like Chinese discount Snapchat. Myopic. Check out my pic on myopic. Yeah. No, I haven't been to Argentina yet. Should do a reaction video about young guys that never had girlfriends. Why? What should I react to? How would I even react to that? What would you think I would say about that? What's there even to say? Will you do mukbang? No. Why would you want to watch me eat? Myopia is a defect for your eye for which you wear spectacles. Why do people say spectacles and not just glasses? You're so highly sophisticated, sir. You say cemetery instead of graveyard. For the third time, what's that behind you? That? That's her changing station, and it's Stella's bath too. Like you put her here, you change the diapers, you take her out, and you have the napkins, and then you have the diapers on the bottom, and then you can open this up and it becomes a bath. It's one of the nice things that I bought her for the money I got when I sold my PC. Yeah. And what did I think I got her that. I got her a crib. I got her a baby swing and like all those small little, what's it called? Those like pacifiers and stuff. I also plan on having children. I wonder, do baby poops stink badly? No, it doesn't smell that bad. It usually doesn't smell anything at all, which is something I was very surprised about that, because I always figured, oh, when I go to the bathroom it smells like death. I'm sure it's gonna be the same for a baby, but no. Like babies, their anatomy is very different, and all they eat is milk. Okay, you're ending up in a timeout. You keep spamming. You know what? For the whole day. See you next stream. See you next stream, Lily. No, babies eat. They only eat milk at this stage. So, like it's not like they ate KFC or like they ate some expired McDonald's and now their bathroom visit will smell like you know, a week after on a battlefield. You know, it's not like that. They when they go bathroom, they don't smell. Do you always change the baby diapers? We take turns, but Julie changes more than I. But we help each other. Is Julie breastfeeding? Yeah, she's breastfeeding, but we do supplement some formula sometimes. There's so many things about like kids and babies that you learn when you have like a kid on your own that you're like, oh, it's like this. Wait until they start eating solids. That's when the unholy stench starts to be born. Probably, yeah. How did you feel the first time laying eyes on your child? How did I feel? I think I was like terrified. I'm not sure. I didn't really think about it. I was dead tired. Yeah. Will you raise her bilingually? Yes, she's gonna learn many languages. She's gonna speak Swedish, English, and Argentinian. Spanish, there we go, yeah. Hungry. Here's your mukbang. Having me eat a cookie. You plan to move to United States? No, I do not. Yeah, there's your mukbang. I expect 4 donos installments of 250k each. Mm-hmm. Hi, never give up. I'm a long-time fan from Greece. I am a girl with a similar struggle to you. Can I ask for advice? You can always ask for advice. I would recommend people, if it's something very personal or something tough, you can add me on Discord and I will try to help you out there. But if you don't mind everyone seeing your like personal struggles, you're free to talk about it on stream. ASMR cookie, I know, right? That's so much sugar. Really, a cookie and like one of those half. This is like one of those small cans. Look, this is like a small can. They're like, a cookie and a small can of cola. Oh, so much sugar. How's your health now? Not any better. Not any better, but I think about it less. I get I get more distracted now, so I think about my health less. So it's better in that sense, but thanks for reminding me. Now I'll think about it. Do you like Coke Zero? I don't like Coke Zero. I like Cola Light. I like light. I don't like Zero. Are you happy actually? In which sense? What do you mean? Like I hate those weird questions, like when people say, "Are you happy?" In what? If you mean like, do you feel fulfilled? Then like, yeah, I love my wife and I'm happy with my wife. I love my daughter. I have food and shelter, and I have fun things to do during the day. I enjoy those things, and I'm happy about that. But then it's like, sure, there are problems in life that I'm not happy about, and I'm not happy about my health, and I'm not very happy about our economical situation and all that stuff. Like, yeah, in that sense, I'm not very happy. And like weird people be like, you're either happy or you're sad. Those are the only two emotions, and you have to feel one way about everything in life. In that way. Mm-hmm. What's the best and worst thing about Sweden? Sweden is a pretty rich country. That's the good thing about Sweden. Even the poorest household will have like a flat screen TV and a PS5. Like if you go to the ghetto in Sweden, like very bad and poor neighborhoods, they still live pretty well. They have plenty of food, like they have nice things, all that stuff. So it's a pretty rich country where no one like the level of poverty in Sweden is not compared to like any other place in the world. Um, the bad stuff about Sweden uh, outnumber the good though. I think the worst thing about Sweden is probably I say the people. The the people are the worst. That is the worst thing about Sweden. Yeah, terrible people. I like all my friends. None of them is like really fully Swedish. And the one person who was Swedish, he was such a sociopath that I ended up having to like break that friendship. So yeah, like all my all my true good real friends, like almost none of them are Swedish. Yeah. Better question might be, are you fulfilled? In most parts, yeah. There's things I wish and dream for still that I want, but like my lifelong goal and dream was to be happily married to my soulmate, and I have that. But we're not fully like my family is not we're not fully settled because there's many things that are going on in our life, and we don't really know what we're gonna do with our future yet. So yeah. Hmm. Have you ever had interfere? Have you ever had interfere with immigrants? I don't know what you mean with interfere. Like I have no idea what you mean by that. What do you think about Brian Johnson, the guy who wants to live forever? I have no idea. I think I think if you got to live forever, you would eventually want to die. That's what I think. I think everyone likes the idea of living forever, but in practice, I don't think anyone would actually want that. I think what people really want is to have a lifespan of like 300 years. I think that's what people really want. They don't want to be immortal, but they want to live longer than like between 40 to 80 years. Changing topic completely. Have you played Red Dead Redemption 2? I've played it a little bit, but I don't like cowboy stuff. I'm not a big fan of that in games. Do you have any movie or book recommendations? I don't read. But I mean, the only thing I ever read is the Bible, and it's a good recommendation, but I wouldn't recommend people reading the Bible. It's something you have to want for yourself. Um, but movie Movie, not much movie. Again, there's a new show that released recently on Netflix called Pantheon, I think it's called. Pantheon? Something like that. It's good. It's an anime. It's pretty good. Yeah. Yes, I'm still married. And yes, I love my wife. Do you go live in your gaming channel? I think I've showed this before. Let's see here. I'll show it again. I don't mind showing this again. That is my gaming PC. That I'm streaming on that right now. Now, do you think, like, take a guess. Can I play something and stream it on this? And have like a good solid 60 FPS picture and also be able to play the game? The answer is clearly no. Yeah. And I'm like trying to save up for a gaming PC right now, but it's so hard. I'd really like to. There was some, like 2 months ago, there was someone who messaged me and said something like, oh, I have a spare gaming PC, I might send it to you, but I guess that person changed their mind. No need to spam, no need to spam. But yeah, no, I don't go live on my gaming channel. I don't do anything gaming related almost. I like sometimes if if something cool happens when I play on PS5, I might clip it and upload it or something like that. But no. Would you prefer to live forever or die forever? Don't we already die forever? Who has ever died and come back, like, other than Jesus? Like, come on. Have you seen Gladiator 2? I have not seen it yet. I do kind of want to see it though, because I like the old one. Does it have the same actor? What's his name? What's that actor's name that played in the old one? Is it not Russell Crowe? Is he still there? But didn't he die in the end? I don't know. How do you even make a second Gladiator? That's so weird. So weird. Like, Hollywood and cinema is so weird nowadays. I swear the only time you get a good experience is like when a unique anime comes out. Maybe Fortnite? No. And also I wouldn't play that, you know. Fortnite. I don't like BR. I don't like BR games. You still want to move to Argentina? It's not that much about want, it's about what's best for the family. But I'm pretty sure we're moving there eventually at some point. I don't know how the future's gonna be. What's your biggest regret? What's my biggest regret? Do I have one? What do I regret? Like it's silly maybe, but I always think back on two things. The one and only thing in my entire life I ever stole. And it's not, now someone might think, oh, you stole like candy from a store or something. No, I was like 5 or 6. I was like a little kid. And it was at home. And there was, in dollars it would be like 5 cents. There was 5 cents on a table. And I remember no one was home that time. I was left alone. and I took those 5 cents. Now I remember that. I'll never forget that. I guess that's something I regret. Because that's the only time I ever stole in my life. But I can't really think about something I really regret. Yeah. Have you ever seeked out psychiatric help? I've been trying to get like a psychiatrist that I can like just vent to, which is something I've never needed in my entire life. Like my entire life I've never needed it, but the last for like there's been a lot going on. It feels like it would be nice to have someone to just talk to, but they don't have anything like that here, which is weird. But that's Swedish healthcare. So yeah, I can't get that. And people might be like, oh, but what about like someone online or something? But it's like, I don't want to risk that because talking online, someone might leak stuff about me, and I don't feel comfortable talking to people in that sense. Besides, why would I want to like, nah, it's weird. To me, that's weird. I don't mind helping others, but I don't feel like I would get the same from anyone else. It's not the same. And I don't, it's not like I need advice. I just need someone to talk to, you know? But I can't get that because Swedish healthcare is kind of shit. You've only stolen once in your life? Yeah, and I also never lie. Like I think I remember the last time I said a lie. I was like, when was that? Like I can only think about one time I lied, and that was when this was long ago. I was under the age of 10, and I used to like I have a mild OCD where sometimes it kicks in a lot and things have to be like proper. And as a kid, when I was going to the bathroom and I pulled toilet paper, if the paper would cut and it wasn't like a square, I would take the broken paper and throw it behind the toilet, and then I would grab new. I wouldn't even put it in the toilet, I threw it behind the toilet. And then I got caught, and they were like, did you do this? And I was terrified as a kid because my grandparents, they used to beat me when I was little. And so I was like, nope, nope. But it was always like, I was raised extremely religious. So it was like you're not allowed to do certain things. I was very, very serious. But I remember that's the one time I lied. I don't remember. I like when people say lying, it's like saying something that's not true. If there's ways you can lie without having to lie. Now that I do pretty often. It's simple. You just don't answer the question, or you say someone asks you something and you don't want to answer it. You just ask another question, or you circumvent it. But that's not technically lying. That's just avoiding a question. So that's kind of how I've dealt with that. But yeah, I that's the only time I can remember where I straight up lied, and I remember how it's even today I remember that. Like even today I remember that because it's like something that felt so wrong. But yeah. Do you play chess? I did when I was a kid, but not anymore. Is the crime in Sweden really bad now? Yeah. Sweden is one of the more unsafe countries in Europe. However, it's a little bit overblown because Sweden has like specified zones that are very dangerous. But then the rest of Sweden is completely safe. Like uh, where I live now, I don't think there's any crime at all here. I mean, the town I live in now, I've lived here for about 11 years, and for my 11 years of living here, I've only seen one misdemeanor and two two crimes, but those two crimes have been vandalism, and that's it. It's like in 12 years, 11 to 12 years roughly. So yeah, there's not. It depends on where you live. Meanwhile, when I lived in Stockholm, it was like something every month. Like I used to live in Hässelby in Stockholm, which is a little bit more. It's not like a super ghetto, but it's like in that. It's like in the little bit more ghetto section, and there were like people being shot by AK-47s, and like there was always some store being robbed or someone being knifed, and like the popular pub there was like shootings there. But that wasn't. It's still like it's not something that happened all the time. It happened like a few times. It's like a couple of times a year. Uh, so it really depends on where you live. That was also long ago. I don't know if I think it's worse now, but I don't know if it's worse or not. Are you a multi-millionaire? Do you really think so? Do I need to answer that? People are like, oh, but he said before that he just circumvents the question if it's true. I'm like, maybe. What if I am? What if I am a millionaire? uh, for those wondering, I have shown my literal bank account on stream before. It's even in one of my videos where I talk about it. I show my bank account and all that. Lying by omission? What is that? I've heard that before. Is that when you lie but you don't lie? You're a good storyteller? I am. I feel like I'm just mumbling and bumbling around. Do you have a hyperfixation, meaning very focused on an activity, topic, person? Maybe on my family, my wife. I can't go more than like an hour, I think, without going and checking on my wife or like talking to her and checking that she's okay. Other than that, do I? Is there something I'm hyperfixated about? I don't think so. Like I can get hyperfixated on video games. Like if there's okay, that's something I can do. If there's a new game or if I find a new game that I like, I can get very stuck in it. But that's not forever. That's just for like a week. Or when I find a new show that I really like, I usually, if there is a show I like, I watch the whole thing in one go. Like sometimes 24 hours, like straight on. I don't sleep. I just watch until it's done. That I do. But that's not something that lasts. Stealthy millionaire. Oh, yeah, exactly. What is the story? I know you would like to know, but we don't have those 100 viewers. We need to hit 100 viewers for me to share that. Yeah. Favorite video game? Oh, I don't know. Do I have a favorite? I don't think I have a favorite. There's many good games that I like. I'm one of those. I'm not a one game only person. I play many games. And I always switch. Like I always change whatever I play. Like currently what I play right now is Classic Warcraft, Master Duel, and Call of Duty. That's kind of what I play now. And many long-time watchers will be like, but you always play that. But no, I didn't always play Call of Duty. I started playing that like half a year ago. Yeah. Do you play League? I only play League with friends. However, lately I don't play League at all because League I only play games I can walk away with because there's many times I have to take care of the baby or my wife needs help or something happens and I need to just be able to let everything go and go to my wife. That's not something you can do when you play League. League is one of those games where oh, you don't play, you're AFK. Oh, you get banned and bye bye your account forever. And buy all skins, buy everything you worked on. It's like no, you can't just leave a league match. You're risking getting banned. Like you can't play competitive games. It's even to the point where I can't really rank up on Master Duel anymore. There's many times where I have a really good game, I have like the right cards and I'm ready to do a cool ass combo and then something happens and I just have to forfeit and go. Master Duel is more it's not that long but it's like annoying. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Do you think if YouTube doesn't exist your life is completely different? No shit, Sherlock. Of course my life would be different. But my who I am wouldn't change, and I believe even without YouTube I would have reached my life goals. I mean, YouTube just made everything easier. Why did people hate the world hates men video? I thought you were honest. Well, people don't like honesty. The truth is, if you say the truth, people will hate you. That's just how it is. Like evil hates the truth. So when you say the truth, evil will attack it. That's just how it is. Just look like all the problems in the world. We have so many weird ass problems where like people think they can swap genders. Like everyone with a working brain, no, you can't do that. But like if you say that, the crazies and the people who are evil, they will like attack you and try to ruin your life. They won't. That's the thing. They don't just. You know it's evil too because it's not just that they disagree or they get a little bit angry. They go out of their way to try to destroy your life completely. And all that just from what? You saying the truth. And that applies to everything. That's why some people don't like some of the videos I make. Yeah. Lying by omission is if you leave out details. That sounds stupid. Lying is when you say something that's not true. Leaving out details on purpose is not like really lying. How can something be a lie if you haven't said it? And what I mean, what I meant, what I said before is not really like that. It's like if someone asks you, okay, so I'll just say, my favorite color is green. And someone asks you, what is your favorite color? And then instead of having to say green, you can say, why do you ask that? And they're like, oh, I want to know. And suddenly you can derail the conversation away from that. Or you can just be like, what is yours? There's so many ways you can go out of your way to not answer that question. That's not really lying. That's just not answering the question. Yeah. People who hate are always going to hate, sadly. Yeah, that's just how it is. Any solution to make peace in the world? Um, Not really. I mean, uh, personally, to be honest, the only way you get peace in the world is by having some kind of mega dictator that's like mega genius who takes over the entire world and forces rules that force everything to be peaceful. And then That's gonna be a violent process, but once that is done, you will have peace. That's like the only real way, and that's never ever gonna happen. Yeah. Favorite Spider-Man actor? Do we even have to ask that? There's only one. Who has all the memes? Who has all the memes? That one it is. I mean, there's nothing wrong with speaking your mind. Uh, say, but the thing is, people need to learn to listen and be aware and be very, how do you say it? They need to be very specific with wording. Like, let's say I want to talk about something, or I talk about something that I don't know, that I'm not sure of, something I haven't researched, I know no science or data behind it. So then I will say, I think, before I start saying anything. I say, I think, and then I say whatever it is. Or I say, maybe, and then I say whatever I say. And what people do is they don't care about that you said maybe or you think or whatever in the beginning. They just listen to the things you say and they think that's what you mean. While you just said the things you said it like, oh, this could be a possibility and maybe that's how it is, but I don't know. Because that's basically what it is. Every time you say, let's say, is spaghetti good? No, wait, is spaghetti healthy? Let's say someone says, is spaghetti healthy? I say, well, I think maybe it's probably unhealthy because of all these calories. And then someone says, you think it's he said it's unhealthy because of calories. I said, no, I think, which means I don't know if that's true. It might be true. So it's like, that's the problem. People need to actually hear what you say. Maybe I'm not laying it out very clearly, but it's like people aren't very clear about that. Willie Maguire, yeah, clearly. Yeah, Jam, I disagree. What's the most overrated food for you? Overrated food. Might be pizza, actually. Pizza is really good, but it's not the best thing ever. Yeah. Should I go to college or get plastic surgery? Uh, do you mean like a financial choice? I don't know. That's up to you. I've heard from a lot of sources that college is kind of a scam. But I don't know. That sounds like a 50-50. If college is a scam and going to college won't do that very much, getting surgery might be better. But if you don't know what to do without college, or if you have like a career that requires you to have a college degree, then college might be better. That's something you have to decide yourself. If you would want to say a motivational quote of your own to go on the internet in a motivational quote article, what would you say? Uh, there's one thing I used to say to myself when I was going through that hard time when I was a teenager. You know, people remember my old video where everyone knows me from. Uh, when I talk about all those hard things that happened back in those days, there's something I used to say back then that I've always said and that I still feel today. It's like, I haven't said it in a long time, but there's something around the lines of, it doesn't really matter how dark the sky is, or no, not the sky, how dark the night is, because the tiniest bright star shines brighter than all of the darkness. It's something like that. And it's kind of true. Like if you look up in the night and you see the moon or a star, that shines brighter than all of the darkness, right? That's just how it is. And I think it's healthy to see life in that way. Sure, everything might be shit, but you can't just think about that. You have to focus on the good stuff, you know? And I enjoy every second. Like, just taking a sip from this cola. Mmm, wonderful. Just feeling the taste, the bubbles, just leaning back in the chair, feeling the nice pillow on your back, enjoying watching around, seeing all the nice colors. I really like colors. People can probably tell. Like if you look at my lights stuff, those aren't stream lights. I don't have it like this for the stream. I have it like this all day, every day, because I like colors. Yeah. So just enjoy life. Enjoy the little things. I like this background music. Where is it from? These are Knights of the Old Republic songs. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. It's from a old video game. Yeah. I have floaters in my eye and it's so annoying. Do you have it as well? Yeah, I have a lot actually, to the point where I probably could get like them surgically removed if I asked, but I don't I'm kind of used to it. I have what's it called? When you basically see the static in a TV all the time. Um, snow effect, I think it's called. I think it's called snow effect. I don't remember the terminology exactly, but I think it's called snow effect. I have that, which is uh, it's like when you see black and white spots everywhere all the time. Uh, so I have that, and I also have a very strong light sensitivity. So um, I like when it's darker. It's more relaxing to me. When it's bright, when you put on the ceiling light and stuff like that, I get kind of tired because I get so blinded and I have to like squint and it's tiring me out. So I don't really mind winter. I kind of like winter in that sense. It's nice and dark outside. Yeah. They're making a Knights of the Old Republic remake. I don't know if they are. They announced it a few years ago. I think that was like 5 years ago they announced it, but I think the project shut down, if I'm not mistaken. Which is good because I heard they were making it woke, and that's why they they were making it woke, and they had like some kind of arguments or problems in the development team, and then they scrapped the idea. That's the last thing I heard about the Knights of the Old Republic remake. Which, if that is true, it's for the better. Hmm. What do you think about Switch 2? Again, I just said this a moment ago. I don't care. Like, why would you buy a Switch when you can play when you can buy a Steam Deck? Are you into Gothic? I don't know what that is. I have no idea what that is. Woke video games are funny. Wasn't the last woke game Dragon Age and it was like a disaster? I've seen like some video about it and it was absolute nightmare fuel. It didn't feel like a video game. It felt like one of those rage bait videos that people do to just show how stupid people are. Your new hair looks good. Thank you. I bought it on Amazon. Hmm. I guess we're not reaching the 100 views today. No story. No story for the people. No. They will have to wait until I make a video about it. Seems like it. I've actually been feeling a little bit like replaying Knights of the Old Republic. And you know what's great about Knights of the Old Republic? Let me show you all. People will be like, "What? I can't believe you! I can't believe you!" Show you all in a minute. Clickbait crazy. It's not clickbait. You have my word, if we get 100 viewers, I will share the story. Look, I'll show you all. The best thing about Knights of the Old Republic, you can play it on your phone. You have no saved games. Damn it. Actually, both the first one and the second one are on the Play Store. It's kind of shocked though. We live in a world where you can play Knights of the Old Republic on your phone. You have 100 likes? No, it needs to be views. Did I say likes? I meant views. What's your opinion on psychedelics like mushrooms? I don't have any opinion. Just don't, as long as you're not addicted to it and as long as you don't go crazy with it, then it's no problem. With any drugs, really. Like as long as a drug doesn't kill you or make you kill someone else because it's so crazy, then I don't see any problem with people doing things in moderation. Someone please view bot. Oh no. I'm gonna make a video about it anyway, eventually. It's such a big thing that I can't just like not talk about it at some point. Mm-hmm. Based? What's based? You mean my take on drugs? I mean, it's just a basic normal take. There's nothing wrong with like smoking weed once a month or having drinking every Friday to celebrate, you know, that the week is over and enjoying the weekend. Like, nothing wrong with that. Why is wife not on stream? Wife is taking care of baby. She's watching Stella. And we don't want to use our daughter on as content. So that's kind of weird and wrong. That's why. Logan, welcome. Mm-hmm. There's nothing wrong with drinking, you'll degenerate your brain, bro. Yeah, if you do it too much. There's nothing wrong if you drink once a week. Do you really think you're gonna like destroy your brain forever if you drink like every Friday? And of course, like drinking moderately, just drinking enough to get drunk. Not drinking over the top like 5 vodkas or 10 vodkas. Is the baby blonde or dark haired? I think she has dark hair. I actually never thought about it. Some people don't remember or know, but I'm partially face blind, and that applies to babies too. I don't remember details about people's face, and I keep forgetting how everyone looks. Life is bad for health. Did you know that every single person who has ever eaten pizza, spaghetti, hamburgers, bread, everyone who drank water eventually died? Did you know that? Weird, right? Did you know that everyone who ever lived, who breathed air, they all died eventually? Crazy, man. The things you can't do. Damn, Knights of the Old Republic. Yeah. How's your baby doing? Uh, our baby is doing good. She's been to. She has a regular. We take her regularly to the baby central. I don't know what it's called in English, but we take her always to the doctors, and like once a week we go and they check on her and she's fine. I think if you do mushrooms once a month, there's no harm in that, is there? Syncopal, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Or maybe you've been here a while. I actually can't tell. It's funny, every time I see the scream mask now, I always think there's these people on YouTube, not people, there's this one channel on YouTube that has taken like the scream character from like the Mortal Kombat game, and they make funny videos out of just the intro, like the fighting intro of when they walk in. And it's just so funny. I can't, every time I see the scream mask, I always think about that now. Mm-hmm. Man, I don't know much about mushrooms. Why are you asking me? I think that applies to all drugs. It depends from person to person, of course, but I don't think there's anything wrong with doing drugs once in a while. As long as you do it in moderation and it's not damaging you, it's fine. Like you're kind of weird if you think that a healthy person who doesn't have some kind of like defect where taking a specific drug will kill them. Like most people who are somewhat relatively healthy, they are fully able to both drink or do drugs or do anything like that, like once a month, without it actually having any long lasting effects on them whatsoever. Like the body, what was it? I don't remember exactly how long it takes, but within a week, I think it is, you have a completely new body every week. Like every week, your body like the cells die and your body generates new ones over and over everywhere. Like every part of your skin, everything about you is like creating new of itself. So you doing drugs once a month is not gonna do any long lasting effect on you. It's if you like it's if you do drugs every day or drink every single day and you do that for like years or years, that's when it's dangerous and it's gonna kill you, and that's when you lose your brain cells and shit. Like no need to people. That's like, I think people either heard it from like their mom, or they saw it in like a movie, or some kid at school said it, but they get it somewhere like, oh, if you do this one time, it will like damage you forever. It's like, no, not true. You're not a doctor, no, but I know doctors, and my mom's old boyfriend, he used to work in a clinic where they like kind of rehabbed people who were like alcoholics and stuff. And it's like to get that kind of brain damage, or to where you get to a stage of like where alcohol starts destroying your body and all that, that takes years. That takes years. Where are you getting this from? This dude is stupid. We're gonna ban you. That's not something that happens right away. Depends on the cells. Some are renewed fast while other takes years. Yeah, but even if they don't, even if some of the cells don't regen fast, again, if you do things in moderation enough, then there's no danger. You really think you're gonna like become brain dead 20 years in advance if you smoke weed once a month, maybe? Come on. Or if you drink every Friday, like if you have 2 or 3 beers every Friday, and you're a fully healthy person, you really think you're gonna degenerate your brain to the point of like you will die 10 or 20 years in advance? Drugs aren't good, but they're, if you do it once in a while, it's not really bad for you in that way. Have you seen the channel exposing Never Give Up? Is that my ex's crazy channel? Wouldn't surprise me. Mm-hmm. I mean, most of these things are just common sense. Our ancestors used drugs, but not in the amounts we have today. I think people did way more drugs in the past than they do today, because back then they didn't have internet. You realize that like back then, every day after work, you kinda went to the bar and you got shit-faced and then you went home. Like back then, people didn't have an MP3 with music or phone music. Or people didn't have that many things back then. Back then, it was like just drinking, drinking and doing drugs, or like going to brothels and stuff like that. Like pre-internet time was way worse. Now people are a little bit more, they have more to do now. We have technology, there's video games. Most people today do video games. It's like things were much harder before than they are now. And like, what about the Native Americans and all that? All they did all day was smoking. Yeah. Why did Julie actually like you? Ask her. Smoking a pipe is not the same as heroin. Who said anything about heroin? We're talking like non-dangerous, non-lethal drugs. I mean, technically all drugs can be dangerous and lethal, but you know what I mean. When I don't use social media, my life is so much better. Yeah, I don't use social media either. Sweet.
Sweetie.
You good? Poor Luki, she got startled. Will she manage in the nest? Nope. She does not like that.
I mean, she does.
Wee.
Wee, wee, wee. I mean, she's overtired, that's why.
Mm-hmm. Ask Julie what's her advice to going to Argentina.
What?
I don't know, someone said that.
Advice? I don't know.
I thought that was weird too. Weird way to. I don't.
Yeah, it's not even well formulated past question.
Yeah,
It's
I don't
basic.
get it. Is that like an AI question again?
Man, my brain is not even working well with that.
My friend has 29 dogs. Oh no. Imagine if someone knocks on the door.
Yeah.
One knock on the door. It's not even someone knocks on the door, like a neighbor walks by and accidentally hits your door, so it sounds like a knock. 29 barking machines, go crazy. Does Argentinians have beef with Brazilians from your perspective?
Only in football.
Only in football?
Yeah.
You banned a doctor? Who? I haven't banned anyone in a while. And if like I only ban people who are either very stupid or very weird. And if he got banned for being stupid, then how can he be a doctor? How did he get that license? Exactly, who's to say he's a doctor? Gamer dude, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Hiccups again?
Yeah.
She has a lot of hiccups. Hic. I wonder if people can hear that. I think so. The sound spikes.
Mm.
Hmm.
I don't know. Ask the people if they can hear her.
I think so. No one said that alcohol was good. I never said alcohol is good. I said it's fine in moderation. I never said it's healthy in moderation. I just said it's not gonna hurt you if you drink it in moderation. And by hurt you, I mean, sure, you might get drunk and hit your toe or stumble on the street, but it's not gonna hurt your organs and internals unless you go overboard with it for a long period of time. And it's weird how people don't know that. Yes, people can hear her. Oh,
You're so cute.
yeah, she's very cute.
You're so cute. You're so cute.
Sometimes she gets upset from the hiccups though.
Oh, you
Oh
gotta be
no.
kidding me.
Bathroom time.
Let's wait because there is usually more.
Yeah, there usually is more.
We should wait until like 1 to 2 minutes.
Hmm. What's the best Swedish and Argentinian food?
Argentinian food, I don't know. My favorite is empanadas.
Empanadas?
Yeah. My favorite Swedish food, I think it's. Yeah, you want me to say piti pana, right?
There we go. Now what is it?
I think my favorite Swedish food so far was that salmon, the New Year salmon we had. Because in Argentina it's not really a common thing eating salmon.
Yeah, it's pretty Swedish to eat salmon and fish is very Swedish.
Also, something I really like, Swedish meal I really like is, well, I like piti pan a lot. I'm not gonna say I don't. And also, I guess I like schnitzel.
Schnitzel? But schnitzel isn't a Swedish meal.
Isn't a Swedish
No, I think that's German.
Oh.
I'm not sure. I think it's German. It's not. It's even in the name, Schnitzel. That doesn't sound Swedish.
No, it sounds German. You're right.
Yeah, I think it's either German or like some kind of. It's some kind of
The snow is
melting. Yeah, the snow is going away. Might come back. You never know.
Yeah.
Yes, Swedish food is meatballs, pyttipanna, surströmming. Uh, what more? What more do we have? Uh, what else is typical Swedish
I'm
food?
hungry so
Janssons frestelse. Aha.
Yeah.
Oh no,
And the happy face she makes.
she's so happy.
Yeah. She's so happy.
Nothing better in the world than shitting your pants and having someone else have to deal with it. What a superpower.
You're happy.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna call it today.
I need to change that.
Yeah, need to change her and all that stuff. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed the stream. Fun being back. First stream in I don't know how long. Been a while. Thank you all for tuning by. And see you on the next one. Bye bye.
Oh, I'm exhausted as hell.